Hello and welcome back to the vlog, to the channel. I'm on vacation with my wife. She's out for a walk now, and I'm sitting here in our hotel room in Haderslev, which is in the southern part of Jutland, Sønderjylland in Danish. The town is called Haderslev, and it is a small town. I don't remember exactly how many people, but I think around 20,000. And we are here in this nice hotel instead of being in Scotland as we were supposed to be. We were going to Edinburgh this year, but it was cancelled due to, well, you know why, probably, travel restrictions and so on. So we decided to go to this part of Denmark instead. We've never really been here before, either of us, so thought that would be a nice experience. What I'm going to do in this vlog, I'm going to show you some of our, in fact a lot of the pictures that I've taken in this vacation, and also talk to you a bit about the difference between these pictures and the ones that I take for clients. I'll just start rolling some pictures as I speak now, so you can see also a time-lapse video. And starting with that time-lapse video, it's from a place where we had lunch, and it's just the view from where we were sitting. It's just a nice view. And yeah, that's basically what there is to say about that. This video will, of course, be a bit different from what I usually do, because I'm not going to talk so much about settings, or not at all about settings, but more about the emotions and feelings and memories that these photographs on vacation evokes in me. And the first was this time-lapse. It's the calm weather, pleasant temperature, great food, a relaxing day, and a lot of nice people. That's what this experience was all about, and this is what we experience when we are traveling. And apart from, well, there's a time lapse like this, of course, also the images that are rolling right now. We were supposed to photograph the dramatic Scottish nature this year, or I was supposed to. We are supposed to travel there. But now we more enjoy these subtle and tranquil nature and buildings that are in Denmark, which is quite different from what you see in Scotland. Denmark is pretty flat, especially this part of Denmark. I think I've experienced that there's a lot of wide areas where you can see far away, but it's just quite flat. And not much hills or stuff like that. So it's a small thing that you can see in these images: details, buildings, flowers, animals, funny signs, a funny bike, and you can call a lot of these snapshots, and they are. I don't correct any converging lines. There's not much planning put into it. I'm just shooting by impulse and in the moment, as we see and enjoy things. So if this was for a client, I would be much more correct and precise, and I would probably be aware of framing the subject. I'd take a lot of pictures of each subject. Partially to tell a story, but when shooting for me, I don't need that, because only a few snaps here and there is enough for me to remind me of how it was to be there, to experience these nice things and the weather and so on. I'd probably even be able to remember what I was wearing the specific day, because I was there. So just a few hints to remind me of the beauty and the coziness of this vacation is enough. And that reminds us how much we love visiting Ribe, Rømø, Dybbøl, Sønderborg, and Haderslev, all cities or places in the southern part of Jutland. So it's more like you could say I'm shooting memories more than subjects. And for me, this photographic, well, I don't think you can say it's a genre, but yeah, maybe you can genre, yeah. But it's more personal than what I do when I shoot for a client. I don't mind the odd angles of some totally ridiculously 14mm wide angle shot up a church, or those pictures where I just shoot the ceiling in churches. I would never do that for a client, unless the client is a person who's going to do some paintings or repairing of those places. But shooting real estate is more about having the correct proportions, the correct lines and stuff like that. But I don't mind things being a bit awkward and quirky when it's vacation snapshots as this. So that's the major difference, because of course the exposure is correct. I try to get the angles straight and so on, the horizons, I mean, straight and stuff like that. Of course I do. And I've of course tried to get the images as sharp as possible. I might use a small aperture in many situations to have a bit more in focus, because there's not a person, there's not a bride or a businessman or something that's going to be the focus. It's more like what I see, so it's more kind of like what the eye sees, and how it was like to be there. So also these small video clips that I'm going to show you in the end of this video, there's some clips from various places. It's just about the mood, it's about the, well, how it's like to be there, how it feels to be there. So I hope you can have enough imagination to feel how that is. So that's about what this video is about. You've seen some images now. I'll show you some more after this, and I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you too have a possibility to get out on vacation. If not now, then later, maybe next year, maybe not so far away. Enjoy the home, your home country, or wherever you are. And yeah, so just stay safe, keep shooting, and remember, it's all about emotions. Thanks for watching. Bye.